that all over the internet. That's horrible. That's not apples to apples, right? That was a reach in the words. But yes, you are allowed to apologize when new information comes out. Everyone can make mistakes, and we can only make decisions with the information that's currently in front of us. If the narrative at the time was the guys were guilty, the guys did it, and then they admitted to doing it, even if they were coerced, but we don't know this at the time. We don't know that they were coerced to say that. We just know that they said that they did it. So feeling the way he felt at the time, how can you blame him?
Why we can blame him is that he's not the police, he's not the FBI.
Exactly.
There was no reason for him to do that. He took that and did that out of his own volition. So that's why people are holding him to the fire for that.
Well, let me read some of the ad. What has happened to our city over the past 10 years? What has happened to law and order, to the neighborhood cop we all trust to safeguard our homes and families? The cop who had the power under the law hasn't mentioned the boys not yet. Has not mentioned the boys not yet. I don't see him one time talking about these boys. Not once does he mention those boys. So I have somebody that wants to come up. Well, no, never mind. They dropped down. But yeah, not once does it mention those boys. Not once.
Argument is that he never said it now.
Yeah, that's the argument. Y'all love to talk about this ad, and he's not talking about those boys not once.
Listen, this is what people get upset about MAGA about. It's the disinformation. It's that you say something and then it's like, okay, this is real, and then you turn around and it's like, oh no, that's fake news, that's fake news.
I didn't say it was fake news, but the ad,
impossible.
you guys' logic is Trump is a R because of this ad. Not once does he talk about the ad. And in fact, he talks about bringing New York families together. Many New York families, white, black, Hispanic, and Asian, have had to give up the pleasure of a leisurely stroll. He talks about safety for all of New York.
Okay, so are you saying that Trump has never said anything racist? I'm not even saying Trump's a racist. You're saying he's never said anything
Of
racist.
course he has. Most white men in America have. How about that?
Okay, so what you're
Especially the rich ones. That's the reality.
People in America.
People in
Not
America. You're
just
right.
white.
Let me not say that. Most people in America have. Even you have, personally. Yeah,
Okay.
we are going to find out. Thank God. Yeah, I don't care, sweetheart. I really don't.
Okay, so what people are gonna say the difference is that Trump has said something racist and Kamala is a minority, so why would minorities not vote for Kamala? That's what people are gonna say.
Wow, that sounds racist in itself. Because I'm a minority, I should vote for the minority.
Correct. You can't think any
People are
other
gonna
way.
say that.
If you have
Well,
any
they can
melanin
say
in your
that.
skin, you have any melanin in your skin, you're not allowed to think for yourself. You have to think what you have to do what everybody else does. It's the rule.
I am mad. I'm mad that people are really this dumb in real life. That's what makes me mad.
What makes them dumb?
This whole logic, like, because I'm a person of color or I'm a minority, I should vote a certain way. To me is a very low IQ.
What people are always gonna say is the type of person Trump is. And what Republicans are always gonna say is, oh no, it's about the policy, it's about the policy, it's about the policy. And then Democrats are gonna say, oh well, this policy doesn't make sense. And then it's gonna be fake news, fake news, fake news. But go ahead.
Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
How are you
I
today?
voted for Trump, and I don't know why all these Democrats that voted for Harris keep saying she's black, because she's black and neither is Obama. So I don't know where they get all this. Oh, she's black. They voted against black. She's not black. And she said it herself. But yet these idiots still say, oh, she's black. We wanted a black female. She's not black. And neither is Obama.
Ooh, they're gonna come for you, Anthony.
What makes a person black, Anthony? Because Obama's mother's white, his father's black, so he's biracial. And Nora, I guess you got
Obama is not black and neither is Harris.
Well, Nora's Jamaican and Moroccan.
I'm white and I'm not. Supposedly all Trump supporters are supposed to be racist. Well, I'm white. I'm not racist. I know a million other people that are white and are not racist and voted for Trump. It's
Me
just
too.
the black racist people want to say that.
I agree.
So you think it's racist
They
to
want to call
say?
out, oh, everybody's racist because they didn't vote for Harris. Harris was an idiot. And if you couldn't see that, then y'all, I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all then. Because she was just dumb as a box of rocks.
You're 100% correct, sir.
I agree with
100% correct.
So you think someone has to be dumb as a box of rocks to become a lawyer? Do you think a lawyer is a hard profession?
A lawyer?
Yeah. Do you think like anybody
She
can
could-
become a lawyer?
I believe
wouldn't let her
anybody.
take care of my dog.
I do not think that you have to be a genius to become a lawyer. You just have to pass a test. I think that if anybody studies hard enough, that they can pass any test. I do believe that.
I don't believe that for
She's
a
not
second. Do you believe that, Nora? Anybody
Kamala
can
was
pass
not
a test?
fit to work in a pet
So
store.
let me say this, Anthony. The bar is really hard to pass, but just because you have book smarts does not make you an intellect. So I agree with everything Anthony's saying.
You're saying Kamala Harris is dumb.
I'm saying
Exactly.
she didn't have intellect to be a president.
That I'm not even saying Trump is dumb, and
Extremely.
he's been
She's
accused
not
of
fit
being
to work in a pet store.
what? Oh, this makes no sense. And Anthony, you're telling me the vast majority of racist white people in
Red,
America.
I'll let you up next. Just give Anthony another 2 minutes if you can wait. Sorry, Anthony, keep going.
So, Anthony, you're telling me that the vast majority of racists, I'm not saying you're racist or most white people racist, nothing like that. But the people who are racist in America, who do you think they voted for?
Kamala.
The racist people,
Voted for Kamala.
a lot of them voted for Kamala because that's how the Democrats try to act like they know everything when they don't know nothing.
Then we
They're
live-
telling you to
And they
hate
prove it
white
over and
teen
over.
men to vote
Especially
for
when
Kamala.
Kamala
We
gets
live
out
in a
to you.
utopia.
When Kamala's right there. And
If
when
we have
Kamala's right
racists
there,
voting for Kamala, let's go
Kamala's
with
right
your
there and
logic.
admits to being Indian and everything. And then turns around and says she's black, and all the racist black people are like, oh no, we want to vote her and she's black. She never said she was Indian. And she was set right there on TV saying herself. She didn't know nothing, but all she knew how to do is talk about the beautiful grass and how she was raised. Ain't nobody cared about that.
Anthony,
And as
can
far
I
as
ask you a
Trump goes
question?
and being intelligent, he wouldn't be
where
a
do you get
billionaire
your-
if he wasn't that intelligent.
Where do you get your news from? Anthony, where do you
Fox.
get your news from? Fox? Oh, okay. That's all I need to know.
What?
Oh,
my
what
God.
does that
Listen,
mean?
From Fox.
You know what? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Anthony, you should have said
Yeah, Fox is the
MSNBC.
only news that tells the truth.
Hey,
Anthony, you should have said
let me
MSNBC.
let me ask a small question.
Yeah, then that would have been.
Which one? Hey, hold on, Anthony. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
right. Or the
Thank
View.
you.
Which one of our news agencies?
I should have
told
said
us
I got it from the
every
View, and
day-
then they would all be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're right."
Which one of our news agencies told us every day that this race is going to be super close? Which one of our news agencies told us that every day that if you can't see that Joe Biden is in the best shape of his life, F you if you don't see that? Which one of our news agencies told us that? Come on, man. It's obviously which one of us is
He's in
listening
the
to
best shape of his
misinformation.
life. You bumped your head.
Nora, how many
But
more
that's
guests
what
you
they
got?
Hey, you need someone to call an
No.
ambulance for you because you must have
Nora, how
bumped
many
your
more
head.
guests?
Listen. That's what I'm trying to make a point on your behalf, sir. Calm down, man. That's
See,
what
that's the problem with the
left-wing media.
Democrats. They're just like Biden.
Yeah. Anthony, I'm going to let you down. I appreciate you, love. Continue watching. I'm
That's
going to let
what's
the
wrong
next
with the
guest talk.
Democrats.